Today, I want to talk about why we need to build the best version of ourselves. Because before this, I keep asking myself too, why on earth we need to build the best version of ourselves? Why we need to strive to be that person? And today we're going to learn why we need to build that kind of best, great version of ourselves. Hi guys, my name is Farhanis, and today let's talk about building the best version of you. Okay guys, I want you guys to understand about life. Life is all about ups and downs. If you watch my previous video before this, I've been keep on telling you guys, life is all about duality. Life is all about ups and downs, okay? There will be points, there will be phases in your life where you're gonna hit rock bottom, where you're gonna be clueless, where you don't know what you're gonna do, where sometimes life gonna push you to change. It's something we don't know, right? Because life is beautiful mystery. We never know what life's gonna throw us. We never know. Sometimes we're gonna be on top. Sometimes we're gonna be at bottom. That's the truth of life. But this is something that I learned. If you have a very strong foundation of who you are, okay, no matter what life throws you, life gonna gives you, no matter what circumstances you are in your life, no matter what life's gonna throw you up or down, if you have a very strong foundation of yourself, you're never gonna collapse. That's why we need to build the best version of ourselves. So I'm going to tell you what is the best version of ourselves. The best version of ourselves is actually a person, which is us, that we see in the future, that is well-rounded, that is best in all aspects of life. Imagine that you have a perfect person of you, yourself, because everyone has their dream person. Everyone has that dream of a person they want to become, and that is the best version of you. And the best version of you is all-rounded, is well-rounded. So the best version of you is actually you yourself being the best version of you in all areas of life, which means you are the best version of you in terms of your physical, in terms of your mental, in terms of your spiritual, because all these three, which means that you have total control of your mind, body and soul, and you are being the best version of you in all of that areas. So that is the best version of you. Remember, we don't want to only attack one thing. For example, you only want to be the best version of you in terms of your appearance, in terms of your physical. No. Yes, we want to be strong outside, but we want to be strong inside too, and we want to be strong in our mind too. So the key to be the best version of you is striving to be the best in all areas of your life, in all aspects of yourself, which is the physical, the mental, and the spiritual, what's inside you. That is what we want to strive in life. We want to strive to master ourselves. We want to strive to master oneself, which is to master you. You don't need to master anyone on earth. You need to master yourself first. And why? Why you need to master yourself? Okay, like I told you before, life is all about ups and downs. Imagine you as a pole, okay, standing in a deserted area, okay, standing anywhere, okay. If you have a very strong pull of yourself, if you can master yourself, whatever comes into your life, circumstances, storm, rainstorm, hurricanes, whatever it is, whatever life throws you, you will not collapse because you have a very strong foundation of yourself. That is why the strong foundation of yourself consists of the best version of you. The best version of you in all areas of life, in all areas of yourself. Because this is something I learned from Jim Rohn. The key to actually determine someone can go so far in life or not is not actually in what they possess. It's not from money, it's not from look, it's not from the fame, it's not from the power, it's not from appearance, it's not from anything outside. But the key that determines a person can move so far in life is actually their character. And their character is you. And character is what's inside you, your soul, the present moment, your consciousness, your awareness is literally your soul inside. Basically, if you have a very strong character in life, you can slay anything, okay? Whatever life throws you, anything, okay? Because life is all about ups and downs, right? Your character determines your success. Your character determines how far you can go in life. That's why we need to build the best version of ourselves. Because when we have the strongest, best version of ourselves, that is when anything comes in life, you can slay it. You can nail it. Whatever circumstances life throws you, you can pick yourself back up. You can stand still. You can stand strong with your own 2 feet because you have your own self. And actually, when you have that kind of confidence within you, when you are building the best version of you, when you are building yourself, you have that confidence in you, you have that confidence in God and life and the universe too. Because you know, as long as you have you, as long as you have God, life and the universe, you can slay anything in life. I tell you, everyone deserves to become the best version of themselves. Everyone. You deserve to become the best version of you. I deserve to become the best version of myself. We all deserve. We all need to step into the best version of ourselves. Because I tell you, when you can master your physical, when you can master your mind, your mental, when you can master your spirit, your spiritual, you can master oneself. You can master yourself. And when you can master yourself, that is when you know your true self. You know your true power. You know your true strength. You know your strength, you know your weaknesses, you know all of that, because you study yourself, because you really put focus on building the best version of you. That is when you're gonna know yourself. And I tell you, when you know your power, when you know your superpower, when you know your strength, that is when you can use your power and strength to slay anything in life, to build your career, to build your, marriage later on, to build your life. Because one thing about life, everyone in this world has their own uniqueness, has their own gifts, has their own purpose. Like my purpose would be different, your purpose would be different. Everyone is different. Like you are great at something else. You're probably great at sciences, probably great at nature, great at geography. I don't know, because a lot of things, right, in life, you're probably great at something. I am great at something. We all have different talent. We all have different purpose. And God put us onto this world for us to actually step into our purpose, step into our gifts, step into our uniqueness. And that is why the key is building a very strong character, which is equivalent to build the best version of ourselves. Because when you have a strong character, you can actually step onto your purpose. Because if you have gifts, if you have talent, if you have all those good things about you, but if you don't have a very strong character, all the gifts, talents will be collapsed, because you don't have the enough capacity to actually uphold what God has for you. This is something that I learned. Character is what determines a person. Character, a very strong character, determines how far a person can go in life. That's why the key in life, build the best version of you. That's why the key in life, build a very strong character. Because like I said, if you have a very strong character, whatever happens to you, you're gonna stand strong. You're gonna keep on trying. You are unstoppable. You will not collapse. And whatever blessings, whatever gifts, whatever talents, gift that God gives to you, you can uphold that gift, because you build a very strong character to actually uphold that gift, to actually uphold all that blessings that God wants to bestow on you. Because the truth is, God always wants to give the best for you, but God knows whether you can handle it or not. And if you want to handle a very big blessings, you have to have a very strong character, because your character determines where you go into your life. I'm going to tell you good news. The good news is everyone can build the best version of themselves. The best version of you in the future that you are imagining, like probably it's kind of like far from you, right? But once you step, just tomorrow, you just step to become the best version of you, just becoming better by just 1%, you are heading towards that version of you. You are heading towards that dream person of you. You don't have to take massive step in life. Like really, one big action, you don't want to take that. You wanna cultivate that one by one step at a time. You just want to improve yourself by just 1%. Just by improving by 1%, that's enough. You don't need to have like big, massive step to actually become the best version of you. You don't need that. You just have to improve just 1% every single day. For example, right now, you drink 10 Cokes every single day, okay? 10 Coca-Cola every single day. Tomorrow, you say, I want to improve myself. I want to change my reality. I want to step into the best version of me. I want to go step into the best version of me. And then tomorrow, you reduce to only 8 Cokes. That is a 1% better, okay? Slowly, gradually. And then the next day, you try to reduce. Oh, I tried to drink 5 Cokes this time. It's still 1% better. Okay, for example, if you want to go to the gym, okay, all of this while you have never been to the gym, okay, so you decide, I want to change my current reality, I want to step into the best version of me. Like today, I didn't go to the gym, but tomorrow I want to improve by just 1%. I just go to the gym, just explore the gym for a while, because it's your first time. It's still 1% better. And then the next day you go to the gym, you just be on treadmill for 5 minutes. It's still 1% better. You still slowly, gradually go to your best version of yourself. That is 1% better. That is fine. That is okay. Of course, if you want to take a better action, then go ahead. What I want to tell you is that you have to take an action that can actually make you consistent towards the best version of you. You don't want to take a very big, massive action, because usually a very big, massive action will lead to procrastination, will lead to you feeling lazy because it's too big. Like your mind, your head can't really catch up that two big things. No, you want to actually plan to go towards the best version of you just by improving 1% better, just by actually cultivating that habits to become your best version in your life that you can do every single day. Remember, it's not about big, massive action. It's about improving 1% every single day. Everyone can become the best version of themselves. Everyone can build a strong character. Don't compare yourself with other people, because everyone's journey is different. If right now you want to change your current reality, then change for you. Change for you. Don't change for anyone else. Don't change because you want to compete with anyone else. Don't change because of pressure. It's fine to have pressure that you feel bad about yourself, but don't compare yourself with anyone. Just compare yourself with the person yesterday, with you yesterday. Never compare yourself with anyone else, because everyone's journey is different. As long as you move towards the person, your dream person, the best version of yourself, you're winning. You're winning every single day. You know what? I am a firm believer that everyone needs to win in life. Because if everyone is winning in this life, they are winning in their own way. You are winning in your own way, in your own purpose, in your own unique way. Because the truth is, God put us into this world with different purposes, with different things, with different capabilities, with different uniqueness, with different beauty. Everyone is different, and I want everyone to win, because if we're all winning, we're all gonna win in different way. Like, you're probably gonna win in certain area, I'm gonna win in certain area. We are all different, and in order for you to win in life, build the best version of you. Build your physical. Make sure you're strong outside. Your body is sacred. Your body is strong. When you have a very strong body, you can actually use that body as a vehicle towards building your dream life. Next, you want to build your mental. You need to build your mental. You need to build your brain. You need to delete all those limiting beliefs. You need to unlearn all those conditioning that the world has thrown to us, because most of the things that we learn are actually untrue. Like, you can become anything in life. You have to learn every single day. You have to learn from people. You have to learn from life itself. You have to learn from your circumstances, your environment. You have to learn every single day, because learning is the key to build your mental. Is to build your brain. You have to build your brain, because with strong mentality, you can see the world differently. The more you encode good things in your thoughts, in your brain, the more you're gonna make the right decision in life, because you know what you want to do, because you know what's right and what's wrong, because you know the truth and the false. That's why, to know all of that, you need to really cultivate the habits of keep on learning, because learning is a lifelong process. This is what I learned from Bob Proctor. Learning is a lifelong process. You need to learn every single day. In fact, I am right now keep on learning every single day. I right now learn every single day. Every day I'm learning from books, from podcasts, whatever it is. But most of the things I always learn from life. I always learn from myself as well. Learn from everything. Learn from everyone. Because you can learn from anything and everyone. Not only from great people, you can learn from your friends, you can learn from everything, but you have to really be observant here. You have to really be observant. Oh, what is this person trying to teach me? Oh, what is this environment, situation is trying to teach me? Oh, why am I feeling this thing? You have to keep on asking why. Because the key to why will lead you to learn. You're gonna start to articulate things, you're gonna start to articulate your thoughts. You're gonna start to questioning, why is this happening to me? What is this trying to teach me? You need to keep on develop your mind. Like, really, your mind is a weapon. You need to be intelligent. You need to be smart in life. Mind is a weapon. You need to use that in order to have a very sharp mind. Build yourself. Read books. Follow what you're really curious about. Follow your curiosity. Like the things that you're curious, immediately take your phone and Google it and educate yourself. Really, educate yourself. Keep on learning, because learning is a lifelong process. And trust me, even though the billionaires, like the great billionaires, millionaires, I don't know, I believe they are still learning up until now. They are still learning every single day. And because of that habit that they have, that's why they are so successful. Because they learn every single day. And the thing is, everyone can learn. Everyone can do. You can do. I can do. Anyone can do. It's a matter of fact that whether you want to do it or not. Next, you want to build a very strong spirit. Okay? This is when spiritual mastery comes into play. because you want to build a very strong spirit. And spirit is your soul, is what's inside you. It's your feelings. It's what's really sparks inside you. It's really your soul, because your soul is the one that is very connected to God, is very connected to source. When you have a very strong connection with yourself, which means you have a very strong connection with God too, that is when you can hear your intuition. Your intuition gonna say, do it. Okay, then you have to do it. It's your inner voice. A lot of people been ignoring their inner voices, when in reality that inner voices is what's really true for you, because only you know yourself better. Only you, no one, in fact not your parents, in fact not anyone outside, in fact not your best friend knows you better than you yourself know better. And usually the inner voice inside you know that, oh, this is something not right, this is something right, this is something I want to do. Follow your inner voice, follow your inner intuition. It's something that I learned is that usually the inner intuition, the inner guidance is actually guidance from God. That's why you never want to ignore those inner voices of yours. If your soul suddenly feel heavy, if your soul suddenly feel draining, if your soul suddenly feel happy sparks, feel energetic, feel inspired, all of that feelings happen for a reason. Okay, that is what your intuition say. And you have to learn to listen to your inner voice. You have to really listen why you are feeling certain things, because the inner voice is your intuition. Your intuition knows you very well, and your intuition is actually a guidance from God. God actually tells you, this is what you need to do, this is what you love, this is what's right for you. And to be able to have a very intimate relationship with yourself, you need to develop your spirit. You need to develop your spirit. That's why building the best version of you consists of these three. Building your physical, building your mental, building your spirit. Okay, physical mastery, mental mastery, spiritual mastery. When you can conquer these three, that is when you can master oneself. That is when self-mastery comes. And when you have that self-mastery, that is when you are a very strong pole. Whatever happens in life, whatever circumstances, rainstorm, whatever things happen in life, you're gonna stand still, gonna stand strong. You will never collapse, because you already built a very strong foundation of yourself. You already built a very strong character of yourself. That's why everyone needs to build the best version of themselves. Everyone needs to strive at least to be the best version of you. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not asking you to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. As a human being, you're flawed in so many ways. You don't have to be perfect. As long as every day you keep improving just by 1% and your intention is right to become the best version of you, God knows you're doing right. God knows. You don't have to think about what other people say about you. You only have to know within you. Yeah, that's all. Just you know it that you are improving. Just you and God. God knows you. No worries. God loves you. God knows that you are striving towards that. It doesn't matter what other people say. Who cares about what other people think? As long as you know what you're doing, it's fine. In the end, it's really about you and yourself. It's really about you and God. So believe in your journey. Believe that you're improving every single day, and improve yourself. Improve yourself. Because I really want everyone to become the best version of themselves. Because you deserve. You deserve to become the best version of you. You deserve to find how powerful you are. You deserve to know your power. Okay, do you guys watch Jumanji? Okay, Jumanji has different characters, right? Okay, like The Rock. I can't remember the character, but they have like every character has their own superpowers, right? For example, one character and another character, they have different superpowers. If this character tap into their superpower, that is when they can slay in the game, isn't it? Imagine this character trying to tap into someone else's superpower. This character will never slay in that game because he's trying to be someone else. That's why you have to step into your power. That's why you have to know your power. You have to know your superpower. You have to know that you are powerful. You have to know that you are so capable in this life. And if you want to know that, you have to build the best version of you. You need to build a very strong character of yours. You need to master yourself so that you can know your superpower. And once you can use your superpower, you can use superpower for good. You can use your superpower to actually build your dream life, because I believe everyone has their own dream life, right? You can build your dream life with that superpower. I really hope that this video can actually enlighten you guys, can actually inspire you guys to actually take a step towards building the best version of you, towards building that strong character of yours. Because I tell you, you deserve to become the best version of you. And you can. Because a lot of people have already made it. Why can't you? Why not you? You can. Everyone can. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I pray that everything will be easy for you guys. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you and have a good day.